Hi, Mill Pond parents. It's me, Mrs. Light. I'm here to give you some information regarding our upcoming start on January 28th. On January 28th, all elementary schools will change their start times. Our start time will be 9:55 and our end time will be 3:45. This is for students receiving in-person hybrid learning and for our remote online students as well. Every day, Monday through Friday, our start time will be 9:55, end time 3:45. Beginning January 28th, grade K, 1, and 2 will be here in person with the B group. B group meets on Thursday and Friday in person on hybrid, and on Monday and Tuesday, the A group meets in person for hybrid. On Wednesday, all students, hybrid and remote, will use remote real-time lessons that are provided on their Google Classroom. All students that are arriving by bus will be greeted at the bus each morning, and they will be escorted to their classroom in a socially distant way. All students will enter from the exterior classroom door and not through the building. Students who wish to have their parents drive them to school, of course, that's still okay. We just ask that the parents stay in the car. The students are able to get out on their own, where staff will meet them and help them in a socially distant way make their way to their classroom lineup. We also have the new Mill Pond Walking Safety Zone. This safety zone includes the neighborhood directly around Ridgeline and the neighborhood directly in front of Mill Pond between Mill Pond and Ridgeline. In this walking safety zone, there will be no bus service. If you have questions, please see the transportation website for the map or give them a call. All students will need to complete an attestation before they come to school. This is where we need your help, parents. Please complete your student's attestation by 9 a.m. each morning. Miss Lisa, our health clerk, will be checking those to assure that all students are well and safe to be at school. If you have any questions, you can give her a call. All students will be checked before entering the building, and those not having an attestation completed will be separated and parents will need to be called. As you can imagine, this can be quite a task if we have a lot of those, so help us out and do your attestation for your child before 9 a.m. each day. Your child can eat breakfast and lunch at school each day through the school lunch program. All school breakfasts and lunches that are purchased usually will be free. They'll be free from now to the end of the school year. If your child would like to have a school breakfast, we will serve those immediately following entry into the classroom. And also at lunchtime, we will eat in the classroom as well. For both meals, the exterior door and the hallway door will be open for extra ventilation. Students, of course, will have their masks off during eating, but during the rest of the day, masks will be on. At recess, each student will stay with their group, which we call a cohort. Each classroom is a cohort. We'll have an assigned area on the playground. Recess should still be a really fun time for your students. If they're playing in close proximity to others, they will still wear a mask. If they're playing separated by more than 6 feet for the entire recess, they may take off their mask. The teachers will work with your student during class time to explain all this process. We are so looking forward to having your students back in school. Many of these items can be found in your student's Skyward login, such as transportation and the attestations. If you have any questions or need help, please give Miss Tammy or Miss Tanya a call in our school office. If you would like to come into the building, we have a new vestibule with a doorbell ringer inside the vestibule. Once you enter the vestibule, you'll push the button. It'll ring the office so we know you're there. Someone will answer and let you into the office. We ask that no more 2 people standing socially distant inside the vestibule at the same time, or if the vestibule is full, we will have markings on the sidewalk outside where you can line up. At the end of the day, parents that are picking up their students should park in the parking lot, and there will be signs to direct you in a socially distant manner where to line up and where to stop in order to have your student reunited with you at the end of the day. Please look for the signage, and Mrs. Harrison will be there to help you as well. We will also have other staff members assisting with this process. If you have any questions at all, please remember to give us a call. Our number one goal is to make this a successful and fun experience for your child as well as educational. Safety is our number one priority for everyone at Mill Pond and especially for our students. Thank you so much, and we are so glad to have your student returning to school. We will see some of them on Thursday. Have a great day.